Hello, this is Julie from Love's Beginning with a blog post entitled Ceasefire. Awakening requires a dismantling of the structures of consciousness by which you have been ordering your perceptions of the third dimension. From The Way of Mastery, Part 2, The Way of Transformation, by the Shanti Cristo Foundation. Awakening is like a trust fall. Everything that you thought supported you before, your defenses, your separate power, and a will that could be in conflict with others, is recognized as worthless, so you willingly set them down and put your trust in what you actually are. This is where faith comes in. You put your faith in the unknown as you allow what feels different but was actually there all along to support you. Over time, you build trust in what you are, and you more willingly step into the unknown. The foundation underneath you appears to grow stronger and more reliable, but what really happens is that the illusion of ego, yours and everyone else's, is crumbling. Love has always been present, but now you tune into that frequency more and more. As your trust in what you and all others are grows, then you let go of what you have been clinging to. You have been clinging to an identity that could be inferior or superior to others because you thought your safety was located there in shoring up that little and separate thing that was you. By necessity, in order to shore up that fragile and separate identity, you needed to find other identities who represented what was not you, so you could look like you, relatively safe in comparison. This is a process of setting down your energetic weapons. Unknowingly, you have had your weapons aimed at everyone else because you thought it was necessary. Any time you find yourself defining another loving being as deficient in any way, any time you find yourself looking at the other in a quest to label, you are picking up those old weapons out of an ancient reflex to defend what never needed any defense. When we speak of loving beings, we are speaking of your divine siblings here on earth. They are all loving, no matter what surface you see, because it is the energy of love that sustains them. Remember that because you chose an experience of conflict and relative worth, that is what you are seeing, but it is only what you are experiencing by choice. It is never, ever the truth. A relative truth is not the truth. What you experience and see in the physical is a reflection of what you have chosen energetically. For example, any physical problems with guns that you experience on your planet are a reflection of this defensiveness that you accepted as a substitute for love. The scenarios with guns being enacted are reflecting back to all of us what we are choosing energetically. The lesson is for all of us, and when we can take that in and appreciate it, we experience a diminishing need for dramatic enactments that grip us and help us access a core, the heart, that will guide us. In other words, if you want the gun violence to continue, please find someone participating in the dramatic enactment being performed for your benefit and place the blame there. That will ensure a repeat performance. If you feel done, however, thank all the participants in the dramatic enactment for what they have shown you about the choices you make, and allow all to continue in their successive life experiences in peace. Everyone is always perfectly placed. Everyone is always perfectly supported in returning to the whole. Energetically speaking, you realize you don't need your weapons because everything has been fueled by what you are. All choice for conflict has been supported by the free, separate will option that is powered by love. Instead of free will, think of conflicting wills, the possibility for the experience of opposition. This is what you made the choice for, and because you made the choice, all power always lies with you. When you realize that you made the choice to experience conflict, and you simply choose love instead, the power of transformation can flow through you because you are not blocking the channel with something else. This is the meaning of not my will, but thine be done. There is only one true will, one true force, one true power, and it is by that power that you decided to experience something that appears to be completely different. So now, having understood your choice for conflict and for believably separate identity, various experiences come to you. Each one is an opportunity. Every experience can foster trust in what is and a willingness to step into the unknown. Every event can help you undo whatever is left to be undone, so love can flow through you, as you, to all others without interruption or distortion. We are working together to clear the channel. You, the reader, are the channel. You are the divine being, and we are assisting you in clearing out the cobwebs and restoring your memory and perspective so love can be expressed through you in your world, so it can be shared energetically. Your most useful role in this process is to notice what you are clinging to, where tension is arising, what you think gives you safety, where you attach to conflict, to notice all that. As you notice, you can affirm your willingness to release what no longer serves you. We, your non-physical friends, are full of joy as you let go of the programming that ensures your world will continue as it has been. As you let go and allow the light you are to express itself through you, you allow the world you see and experience to change in a reflection of the truth of who you and all others have always been. The transformation of your world, this is a truly wonderful thing to experience. We are so happy to share this experience with you and to extend the warm welcome of home in every moment. Thanks for joining me.